Today we talk about Warrior 2. So for Warrior 2, take a big step, take one foot in front, point the toes straight forward, and the back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Make sure your feet are strong and that the weight is evenly distributed on both feet. The foot arches are lifted, so don't collapse in the back foot like this. Make sure you press through the outer edge of your foot, lift the foot arch. Now bending the knees. Two things to consider with the knee. First, make sure the knee never passes your ankle. If you do this, you have a too short stand and you apply pressure on the knee. So pull back, knee over ankle. Always a good idea to stack joints or slightly behind if that's too strong on the thigh. And then make sure that the kneecap points straight forward. I usually check my second toe so the knee is straight. What happens, because we're opening the hips here, is that the knee points inwards. If that happens, push the knee back out. If it's really hard to align the knee forward, lift the heel, turn, and then bring the heel back down. So your hips are right under your shoulders. Arms are parallel to the floor. So make sure you don't lean forward. This often happens. You pull back, shoulders over the hips. And then check the arms. Usually the back arm is too low, so check that it has the same height as your hands and as the front arm. If you have tension around your neck, it's a good idea to lift the arms or the hands slightly higher than your shoulders. So you see everything points to the side. This is the group of postures we have in yoga, standing postures aligned to the side. Except your gaze. So bring the gaze over the middle finger. Make sure you don't pull the shoulders up. This happens easily here. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. And now about the hips. The hips usually pivot a bit backwards. And this could apply pressure on the lower back. So try to gently bring your navel inwards. And if you access it, lift the pelvic floor upwards. So imagine you have jeans that need to be zipped, but they're slightly too small. So you zip, you need to pull in and up. And this slightly tilts your pelvis backwards, so your lower back has space. If that still puts a lot of pressure here, then just turn the back foot in a little bit for now, and then over time you start working into the full form of Warrior 2. By the way, this is also the base of a lot of poses we do here, like reverse warrior, like side angle pose. So basically everything below the navel is base, stay stable, and you work with the upper body. Namaste.